Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamaraly. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I will be discussing how you guys can become a social media marketer with absolutely no experience whatsoever. So if this is something that you are interested, then please stay tuned and keep on watching. Also, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, hit that notification bell if you guys have not already. I'm not sure where it is on the screen. However, if you guys don't know, I'm going to explain to you what's going on here. I have challenged myself for the next 30 days to post a video every single day. So the reason why I'm telling you to hit that notification bell is so that you guys are actually notified as to when I will be posting, because if you guys have been following me for a while now, I don't have like a specific time of the day that I post. So that is exactly why, to have your notification bells turned on for me so that you guys are actually notified. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. All right, so before we get into the gist of the actual video, the first thing that I kind of want to go over and discuss is if you need to actually go to college, or if you need a degree to actually become a social media marketer, manager, whatever it is. Now, the answer is no, and I can attest to that because I'm actually currently a full-time student. I'm actually like one class away from my bachelor's degree, but what I can tell you is that I'm majoring in marketing. However, my 4 years plus since I've been in school and college, I can tell you that there has not been one class that I have taken that I could say has helped me run my actual agency. I would say maybe accounting, but I have my own accountant to do my things, but that doesn't pertain to actually social media marketing. I'm talking about like the actual logistics and the details of, you know, the services that I actually provide my clients. That was not taught to me during my years of college, and still has not been taught. And I can even tell you and show you, I probably have one of my school textbooks laying around somewhere. Some of my textbooks are really outdated. It's year 2021 and I have textbooks from maybe like 3 years ago. And if you guys are aware of, and if you guys are smart, you guys should understand that things, especially social media wise and digitally wise, are constantly changing and updating every single month, every single day, you know, every single minute. So just imagine being a college student, going to school for marketing or digital marketing to become a social media marketing agency owner and not being taught the right criteria. Now, what I would suggest as far as learning wise is that you should be investing in courses and material from experts within the industry that you are going in and you know, looking to actually do, pertaining to actually specific skill sets. And what I mean by that is, like, since you know you want to be a social media marketing agency owner, or you want to be a social media marketer, if there is a specific skill set and service that you know you want to be providing to clients you want to be working with, such as email marketing or sales funnels, building sales funnels, then I would say, and I would highly suggest, you look for people within that industry who are masters and experts, whether it's paid advertising or email marketing, and purchase one of their courses, because I'm sure that they have courses pertaining to that one specific subject. So I would highly recommend you do your research and invest in your education that way if this is something that you are looking to go towards in. But to answer the big question, no, you do not need a degree or to go to college to be a social media marketer. So now the second thing that I want to answer for you guys is if you guys need experience within social media marketing. Now the answer is no. The majority of people who start from scratch and become, you know, sole entrepreneurs in this field, becoming a social media marketer, they more than likely, more than always, start with no experience. Like both Jonathan and I, you guys should know by now that we have and run our own social media marketing agency. We both started with absolutely no experience, but what I can tell you is through all of the courses and the training that we have, you know, purchased, invested in, educated ourselves on, we have acquired that experience through that, as well as giving out free work for other people that we wanted to possibly work with. But you know, there's gonna also be a time where you're gonna run into someone who asks you for previous work or past work or some type of case study. Now that's completely fine. Now, if this is a problem for you to give an exchange of, you know, like, can I use you as one of my case studies, if it shouldn't be a problem with like the person who you're kind of reaching out to, who you'd like to do work for, if they say that, then take advantage of that opportunity. What I mean by that is actually giving out free work, doing the work for them so that you can acquire that experience of actually working hands-on and doing whatever service it is that you guys are, you know, trying to master within the social media marketing realm. So that is something that I would definitely like look into. But to answer the question, no, you don't need any experience. But what I would highly suggest is building up case studies, and you exchange your free work for a case study from them and reviews and testimonials, because that is exactly what is going to build your credibility in the end to then actually get clients. Now, if this is a problem for you, specifically like financial wise, like you can't really afford to give free work or do free work to build up those case studies, that's no problem. This is exactly what Jonathan and I kind of fell into when we first started out, is because we really needed the money like urgently. However, what we did and what I would suggest you guys doing is, when you guys come in contact with a potential client and you guys are talking everything over, what you can then tell them and explain to them is that, hey, I understand that I am new at this. However, I know with my training and my education wise, I can provide you XYZ type of results. But what I can do is that I usually, or I would charge this amount, for example, $4,000. But what I'm going to do is, because this is my first time that I'm doing this for anyone, and because I'm trying to build up my credibility, I'm going to charge $2,000, or give a percentage off of what you guys would originally charge. Just like that, it actually shows the business owner that you are actually acknowledging the fact that you are a beginner, and I'm pretty sure that they would appreciate that. Another thing that you can also do, aside from discounting your original price as to what you would charge, what you can then do is tell the business owner that you are offering them some sort of guarantee. Doesn't necessarily mean like a money back guarantee, especially since we're talking about the fact that you're discounting your original price and you need the money now because you are a beginner and you can't afford to wait. However, other than a money guarantee, what you can then do is do a satisfactory guarantee, and basically stating that if you're not satisfied with the results that we're getting you, I can continue working for free, and all that they have to do is give you the ad spend, but they won't pay you for your actual service. And this is something that we also did when we got first started, and I can also guarantee you that we never had one client that we actually worked for free. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into ways that you can actually outreach to some clients to be able to get some clients coming into you. Now, the number one way that I would highly recommend you guys as a beginner to this is by actually doing a video audit to any business owner or any business that you are trying to actually outreach to, because I feel like this is so much more personable, which also makes you stand out amongst the rest of marketers that there are out there. The good thing about the video audit is that this actually makes you look like you're coming from a position of value, because you're actually delivering them tons of value and giving them key pointers on things that they should be changing, tweaking on their website or business ads or whatever it is that you're actually auditing. Another thing about the video audit is that because you are actually giving them value, more than likely the business owners that are watching your actual video are not going to ask you for case studies and everything, because they're going to look at you like you're an expert already in that field, since you are the ones giving them all that value, giving them key pointers on what they should be doing better and what they should also be implementing. So that is something that kind of gives you like an upper hand at that point. Now, the last thing that I would highly suggest if you are becoming a social media marketer with no experience is building your brand and your social media presence. Because one thing is, aside from the one way that I explained to you about video auditing and sending those emails, now when you are sending these emails and these video audits, a lot of the times these people are going to not only watch the video, but they're actually going to look and be nosy as to who exactly you are and what your business is and your social media presence, because I'm pretty sure that's what the majority of us do. Whenever we get some type of email from someone, we go ahead and we click on their name or their business to try to see what exactly they are and what type of credibility do they have. What I would highly recommend to you is building your social media presence and on your actual Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube channel, or whatever it is that you have available to you, that you kind of have in your signature when you guys are actually outreaching to the potential prospects, is having your social media presence very strong and very professional looking, and also have a lot of content and valuable content that you have on there that backs up whatever it is that you guys are claiming that you guys are going to provide with them, so that you guys not only are giving them value through their their audits, but when they actually go and they click on whatever social accounts in your name, they can actually see that you have video and valuable content that is presented to them on your social media platform, so that it is actually backing up all of your claims, and it makes you guys look much more like experts in whatever it is that you guys are currently doing, and actually looks like you guys are professionals. So I highly would recommend that. However, please do not let that discourage you from actually outreaching to your potential prospects, because although I said that that's something that I would highly suggest to you, that doesn't necessarily mean that it is essential and necessarily necessary for you to actually gain clients and do your outreaching to these potential prospects. But however, that completes this video. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. However, please give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. Comment down below on what you guys would like to see next, and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel and watching my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one.